I guess we have to play Sonic Advance 2 now. Hey, look, it's me! I'm here! I'm on the stream! That's amazing. Alright, this is either going to be a very long stream or a very short stream, and we're going to find out which one it is. Oh, right, I still need to delete all my save data. Oops. Damn, what a tragedy. That is indeed me. And all of my glory. Making this as painless as possible for myself. Because as we gathered last time on the Sonic Advance stream, all of the normal mode stuff was just make the game cheaper. So, yeah. Look at all these mysterious characters that we didn't just see. Alright, my main plan for this stream is just to do a run with Sonic and call it at that, because I'm not doing an 100% run with this one. Because that would just be suffering, for suffering's sake. If I have time, I might just do a run with Cream as well, just because cheese destroys everything. Yeah, I've been cancelled by the Sonic fan game devs. What a shame. Yep, I still hate the shields in the advanced games, they still look ugly as sin. Wow, good start, can't even get around the loop. It's true, my face is here, and it's just... This is the face of shame in the Sonic community. Oh good, my brother just came and told me the funniest thing ever. Epic Games are suing Apple. They were planning this as early as this morning, I know it. They probably had all those legal papers just filed and ready to go. Oh yeah, you can see my Mega Drive back up there. It's great. Everybody say hello to the Mega Drive. Gets to make a cameo. Oh, great. Oh, great. We'll do a cool flip just because we can. There we go. Yeah, no, I just use a bounce attack because I forget how much it sucked. Oh wow, I forgot how much easier the bosses are on easy mode. I have no regrets though, because Techno Base is going to ask for it. Get dunked on Eggman. I have no patience for you today. Cream, you can fly, please. That has to be killing Sonic Spikes. Look at that. Now play as Cream. It's awesome music time. That didn't go according to plan. Shit. Okay, that's just that. There isn't really much to say about this early part of the game. I'm sure I'll be saying a lot of things later, but the first like half of Sonic Advance 2 is fine. It's only in like the second half that it all starts to go a little bit downhill. I am glad they buffed the hell out of the side dash. Like, I was using it in Sonic Advance 1 the other day, and because I'd tested this Game Boy Advance setup with Advance 2, I was taken aback by just how less effective it was in Advance 1. Damn it. Okay, it is also really clever of them to have implemented, whatchamacallit, checkpoints with a radius, rather than you absolutely must hit the checkpoint, which I noticed in Sonic Colors yesterday, and that annoyed me. Damn it. That run was going decently. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to regret that. The insta-shield still sucks. That's one thing they could have done with fixing. And they didn't. Okay, the bosses aren't too easy besides the first one. Ooh. In terms of easy mode, that is. I know I just suck. Give me some rings. There you go. And I immediately lose them all. Yeah, that seems to be how it goes. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, man. Alright. Music plant, isn't it? Yeah, music plant. One thing I absolutely hate about this game, oh well, okay, maybe hate is a stronger word. One thing I don't like about this game is actually how they made the homing attack context sensitive, because it's just confusing. Sometimes the homing attack just kicks in on an enemy you can't even homing attack, and that is annoying. You know, it's a shame that Advanced 2 is the way it is, because if it wasn't, it would probably be I'd probably rank it much higher up than the first one, because the first one I thought is good, but it's a bit, you know, safe. Like, the level tropes are nothing too crazy. Whereas this has really cool abstract stuff, like this is the kind of thing I'd expect more from the classic games. It's cool. The problem being that, well, you know. I say that actually, like, Sonic Advance's level tropes weren't classic. They were, obviously. Saying that, it's like classic level tropes. People are like, oh, classic aesthetic, modern aesthetic, and I used to be like that, but when I step back and look at it, what's chemical plant? It's just a big factory chemical plant zone. It looks cool, but you know, Speed Highway looks cool as well. It's just a heavily embellished urban trope. So really, the modern games haven't strayed too far from the classics in terms of aesthetic visuals. I would like to see more stuff like Sonic CD, and Sonic Mania did do that, so that's why I give it the edge. But you know. Alright. Ah, man. Right. I was really hoping I wasn't just going to bounce onto the spikes, though, to be honest. Oh, great. Thanks, level design. Great. Oh, for God's sake. Let me try and do a jump across. Oh, for God's sake. Right, screw it, we're doing it the slower. That should have been into that one. God damn it. No, that one sends you up a bit longer. There we go. Well, that sucked. And I don't know what the point of that one is. And... okay. God damn, I thought it was going to be the end of the zone. It's a good job this level was okay. And I'm sure I'm about to hit a bottomless pit and regret saying that. You can actually do a fire somersault to whatchamacallit. like to keep your momentum. So that's kind of cool. It's just also kind of useless because you just have a spin dash. You just if you're gonna use the somersault or the spin dash, you know, use the spin dash. Hey, look, it's our friend Tails. Oh, but Tails isn't a wimp. He has to fight back. He was getting captured as early as this game. And I mean, technically Sonic 2 8-bit, but nobody counts that as canon. And that was before Adventure. I think people have mistaken Forces' terrible portrayal of Tails. Like, okay, I can see how Forces was overdoing it, but Tails has never been a fighter. And I've seen some people say, Tails should be badass, Tails should be fighting alongside Sonic, and I'm like, did you pick up the Tails book, or did you pick up the Knuckles book? Because that's Knuckles you're talking about, not Tails. Hey, look who it is. It is kind of funny that Tails isn't the first character you unlock in this. It's okay, Maddie, you're here just in time for the worst part of the game. God help me. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I have Ice Paradise first. There's no game audio? Oh, shit. Hang on. Is that better? You guys gotta tell me that. Right. I just don't want to. I probably changed it yesterday while whatchamacallit. I probably changed it yesterday while doing the Sonic Colors stream and just forgot to change it back. It's my bad. I hate when I make audio mistakes like that. They're the easiest mistakes to make. So hopefully that audio is okay now. That's fair, you know what, that is understandable. There has to be like an invisible wall here. Get it, Sonic! No, you can't get it, fuck it. I'll piss. Oh god, we're going back. Damn it. There we go. I wish the other rails were as good at detecting you as that rail over there was. In terms of visuals, this is probably one of my favourite Sonic levels ever. Just, I am a sucker for anything that involves a giant neon cityscape in the background, and especially spotlights. Like, this is genius. And here we go. Oh boy, here we go. You said it, Maddie. You said this game's level design is awful. And so it begins. I almost did the exact same thing again, though. Okay, good. I thought I was going right into another bottomless pit. No, it goes into spikes instead, because that's good level design. Oh, that was weird. There we go. Oh, I wanted to do a side dash into that. Oh. I did it the worst time possible though. Yeah, Sonic 4 Episode 2 also had something a bit like this, but also the problem with that is it's Sonic 4 Episode 2. And Sonic 4 Episode 2 is also bad. We can't win! Please, Sega, put a Ice City level in the next 3D Sonic game. Just do it for me. And also, make the next 3D Sonic game good as well. Like that's kind of important, so... Oh, come on. There we go. My only other wish for any future Sonic games is please have Eurobeat in them. It's criminal. Whoa, that was a bit weird. It's absolutely criminal that one of the only Sonic games to have Eurobeat in its soundtrack, and even then, debatably Eurobeat because half of the song isn't. It's Sonic Heroes because the special stage music is pretty much Eurobeat. Oh, my nose is itchy as hell tonight. Of course, the one time I'm on webcam. Alright, boss attack. This boss sucks. Aw, the spotlights are all static. It's not as cool when they're all static. Oh, what the f... This boss does become a lot less intolerable once you've got the, whatchamacallit, once you know how to use that forward dash. God damn it, everyone. Hiss. Hiss! There we go. Oh. Oh. There we go. Hey! Alright. That was where the game started to get a bit iffy. This is where the game gets bad. Yeah, Stardust Speedways I think my favourite too, just because, you know, it's basically bright flashy spotlight zone. Ow. Watch as this becomes the run of Sonic Advance 2 where I don't, like, die at all outside of really stupid stuff that's my fault, instead of the level design screwing me over. Never mind! I know it said up in rings, but Jesus. I honestly thought I just jumped into a bottomless pit. Sky Canyon, aka, you're telling me we can build an entire level above a bottomless pit? Oh, fair warning. Depending how long this stream runs, we might be taking a small break at about 10:30 UK time, so in about an hour and a half, if it runs that long. I can see it doing. Because there's a Persona concert in PSO2, and if you watch both of them, you get a Morgana costume. I don't know why you'd want to be Morgana, but, you know. I can sell it on the player shop if I do that, I guess. Maybe. Unless it's unmarketable. I don't know. A good canyon level. Good question. Oh, thank God. I was certain that was going to be a bottomless pit again. Never mind. I actually tried the AC gacha on PSO2 to see what I could get from the Persona thing. I got Marie's tie. And I was like, oh, great. Marie's tie. Haruka does not wear a tie, so onto the shop it went. Yeah, I may or may not have actually bought PSO2 premium set because I am very sad. Jiteo, you can't just say that. Now I have to give you a dissertation on why Sonic isn't just about running, and is in fact more about rolling. This is just how it is. He jumps too, but most important thing is he rolls. I love it when people recognise other people from my streams. Jiteo is awesome. This game looks cool. That's the key word. Looks. And I forgot to... Oh, fucking hell. Don't worry, I'll do that at least one more time before the end of the stream. And yeah, that's fatal as well if you don't do that trick though, so... Good level design. Hey, it's Joe. Hello, Joe. It's okay, I assume the caps lock was intentional. Oh, God fucking damn it. Oh, God. Alright. Okay. Oop. Shit. Why did I do that? Oh, fuck's sake. I'm blaming that one on my brother distracting me about to talk about Fortnite. I also prefer Sonic Advance 3 to this game. The worst part of Advance 3 is Route 99. And that might just sound like a... What? Oh, for fuck's sake. That might just sound like I'm parroting the Geek Critique. But, no. The Route 99 is the worst level in that game. And I almost believe his theory that they got better at designing the levels as they went along. I just keep making the exact same mistakes. I fucking hate this game. Right, I wonder if I can I jump off here? Does that do anything? Okay, yeah, cool. Didn't want to do that. Or that. I was doing well there as well. I'd actually worked something out. That was not what I worked out. That big cube wasn't even centered. The other thing with Advance 3 is, as I've mentioned before on these streams, there's the whole discrepancy between the US and whatchamacallit. The discrepancy between the US and European versions in regards to control. I can't wait to get to the... Oh. I can't wait to get to the boss now. And just get bitch slapped by Knuckles. Yeah, apparently, so in Sonic Advance 3, collecting rings improves your acceleration and your air control. But in the US version, they massively nerfed how effective that is. Whereas in the US and in the Japanese and European versions, you get the full effect. So that is bizarre. It's on the cutting room floor. That's where I learned it from. There's also a few level design differences and stuff to make the Chow easier to get. Hey, new boss music. At least this slaps. Just like that hand's about to slap me. Okay, that's one problem taken care of. Wait, where did those 3 extra lives I just got come from? Okay, you know what, just back up. Damn it, Knuckles. You're on a bad cycle. Ow. I'm surprised that didn't kill me, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, you made it in time for the best boss in the game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Son off, Knuckles. No, piss. Ah, damn it. There we go. I like how they actually gave Sonic green eyes in that cutscene, even though it's just an edit of the sprite from the Cream cutscene, where he has no green eyes. That's just confusing, Sega. Right. Yeah, it's probably a palette limit or something. Kinda said the curse word. Right, alright. This is possibly my least favourite Sonic level ever. Besides maybe the water level in Sonic Blast. It's just full of the absolute worst level design ever. I mean, the visuals are cool, but again, that goes for this entire game. It looks cool. It plays like dog shit. I didn't even realise that was going to bounce me. I could have just bounced straight into those enemies. Always a good sign when they give you a checkpoint in this game, because it usually means you're about to come to some bullshit. AKA, the entire game. I'm very glad I put the bosses on easy, though. The thought of giving those things more hit points is horrifying. That bit always gets me. I feel like that's probably the first time I haven't fallen for that bit. Oh god. I'm surprised that wasn't just a bottomless pit with no balloon bubble thing. The entire game would just be bottomless pit signs if they did that. That said, I do wish the Advanced series would get modern ports. It's really silly that they haven't. And I know why it is. It's, I believe it's because of weird ownership shit with THQ. Because these weren't published by THQ in Japan, and as a result, Sonic Advance 1 was on the Wii U eShop and stuff. But, and also Sonic Advance got an Android port, which we went over in the last Sonic Advance stream. Oh, great. That went badly. There you go. No, it's a shame I don't have any means of recording from Nintendo DS original hardware. Because Sonic Rush would be a fun follow-up to this. But I'm not emulating Sonic Rush Adventures boat sections, so... Oh well. Oh, I can imagine it's killing the bitrate. Hey, Alan. That went well. This game is probably a bitrate killer, and for fuck's sake. Oh fuck, I'm at the very start of the level. Great. That's not actually a terrible idea. It'd give my old Wacom some use. My Wacom has been sat in a box for the past, like, 2 years. Because I just completely replaced it with my iPad. Tim Sweeney's 4D chess takes shape. The Fortnite thing is funny because it's like Apple are like, hey, we're not making... Oh, crap. Oh, wow. I genuinely thought that was going to be a bottomless pit. I'm genuinely impressed. Well done, Dimps. For all of 10 seconds, you remembered how to make a good level design. To be fair, with Epic, it's like, yeah, but also Epic's cut, as far as I'm aware, is a lot less shit than Apple's, or obviously Steam's. At the end of the day, it's basically that... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's basically that one Simpsons thing where it's the two guys fighting. Or whatever it was. And everyone's just egging them on. Great. Yeah, that's fair. What was that? Was that... Matthew told me that the 1984 thing was just a parody of the Apple advert. Was it just them saying Apple sucks? And they were just planning this whole time? That is bonkers if so. Okay. Jump. There we go. Nice of them to put a bottomless pit at the very end of the damn level. Alright, time for my least favourite boss. I hate this thing. I'm saying that a lot, but trust me, I just really hate Advance 2 in many, many ways. Ow. Getting a read on this thing's momentum is insanely difficult. It's off, Eggman. I wanted those rings! How the hell did I survive that? Oh, for God's sake. Ah! I need rings! Ah! I keep getting rings and then immediately losing them. Again with the rings. Sega, Dimps, you could have given this thing fewer hit points and I wouldn't have been mad. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was like the last hit. Wow. Jesus Christ, that is... Okay, that was pretty pog. That was definitely a pog moment. But we're using that unironically now. Wow. 12 seconds! 12 damn seconds! That's my new favourite boss now. That's the best boss in the game now. Wow. "12 seconds. 12 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
If I could frame a Twitch clip, I would frame that. Uh-oh. Whoop. As we know, in 1984, everyone was fighting against not being able to play Fortnite on the phone. Truly, that is the worst thing about society, that we can't play Fortnite on an Apple device. I do find it kind of funny though that they were just planning this legal action as a huge theatrics thing. Like they were like this morning, they're like, we're having a big discount. They framed it almost perfectly to make Apple look like the bad guys. Because even yesterday, Tim Sweeney was talking about how Apple are taking cuts from teaching apps that technically just them taking a cut tuition and stuff. So it's like, damn. I respect the 4D chess, I'm not sure I respect everything else so much. You know what, Fur does. Oh, that almost killed me. It almost killed me there too. And I'm surprised that wasn't a bottomless pit, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, they were absolutely, for fuck's sake, they were absolutely planning this as early as like this morning. So from that perspective, it's hilarious. That's a new Marvel vs. Capcom game. New generation of big corp stands. I made the same mistake twice. God damn it. Getting real sicky as shit, Sonic Advance 2. I always ignore my own advice to just try and stick to the top path as much as possible. But I don't have access to tag actions that can very easily get me onto the top path. So at least we have Sonic Advance 3 to thank for that. Right, what the hell do I do here? So go around here. There we go. Ow. There we go. Oh man, I have 2 lives, technically 3, to get through Act 2, the boss. And I have the bloody boss rush to do. Great. Yeah, great. Pretty much no way to avoid that. I genuinely wonder if there is a way to avoid that thing. You have to bounce attack? Is it like the one time in the game you have to? Baffling. Anyway, now that I have this webcam set up, who's excited for the next generation of tracker streams, where I actually become a VTuber? We'll bring Tracker the dog out of retirement and he can be my new VTuber persona. Watch out, Corona. I'm kidding. Corona has nothing to worry about. Mr. Blobby VTuber, that would be absolutely horrifying, which means now I'm going to go and make it. Oh, man. I never feel happy about collecting tons of rings in this game because I know I'm about to fly into some bullshit that'll make me lose them. Oh, great. Thanks again, Dimps. How the hell am I supposed to aim this? Okay, there we go. That's how. Oh, great. Jesus Christ, my nose is itching to hell. Right. Oh, I should not have charged a spin dash. Why did I charge a spin dash? That's why. If it's Charlie Brooker, then you know it's true. Oh, cool. New boss music. For the Egg Frog. That's what this thing's called, the Egg Frog. Piss. Oh, bollocks. There was like a tiny flicker of that fire left, and it just killed me. Ow. Oh, bugger. Oh, what the hell? This D-pad cannot decide whether it wants to keep me up or down. Ow. I better do this, because I don't want to do that, those other levels again. Oh, piss. God, these hitboxes are bloody missed her. Oh, fuck off. Ah. There we go. We did it! And now we have to do the boss rush. We have to do the boss rush. Time to wish I was playing as Cream. It's a good thing Sonic Advance 3 didn't continue the tradition of using X's for the final zone names. That could have been awkward. Oh, so. Don't you just love a boss rush with no checkpoints? Even Mega Man isn't that sadistic. I like how they didn't even try to loop the music for this. It just cuts out and starts again. Why can you not hit this thing from on the side? Oh, piss off, okay. I'm surprised that didn't just launch me right into the explosion, to be honest. I was fully expecting to lose rings from that. Time for everybody's favourite. God damn it. Why did they have to give him those, like, side border things? That just makes it even more annoying than it already is. Oh wow, it takes more than that many hits. How annoying it is, I was hoping they'd maybe reduce it. There we go. God, I'm glad I'm not doing 100% run of this. That wasn't Pog. We're not doing a Pog % run anymore. Piss off, Eggman. Ugh, the spikes were a bit of a bridge too far. They could have at least turned them off in easy mode. What the hell was I running on though? Give me rings, give me rings, give me rings. There we go. Now I just have to somehow beat the egg frog in one go. Oh, piss off, Eggman. It's not giving me. Oh shit, I missed the rings. We might be okay if we hang back here. No, we're not. Grace. Oh, wait, never mind. It does give you checkpoints. Ah, the friggin' dash kicked in. Oh, great. Now I have to do the final boss on, I have to do the final boss on 1 life. This is going to go miraculously well. Because I suck at this boss. Case in point. Ow. Ow. Nice. I just want to get his hands taken out so I have less to work with. Right. There we go. Right, doing it when it was going up was a bit of a risk. Let's just wait for it to come back down. Hey, look at that. And I didn't get my ring back. Oh well. That is an awesome ending cutscene, to be fair. Wait, Sonic's not got the soles on his shoes. What is this madness? And his spines are weirdly short. I swear to God, it's like they drew some of this artwork in classic Sonic Man. Okay, no. But, there we go. Sonic and his weirdly tiny eyes. Created by Sonic Team. So yeah, that game still kind of sucks. That's unfortunate. No, I didn't get all the emeralds. I'm not getting all the emeralds. God, no. Just no. I did it for Advanced 1 by almost complete accident. But Advanced 2 and 3, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. You couldn't pay me to do it. The level design in this game is its Achilles heel and a half. It's just so bad. Anyway, it's only, what, 20 to 10, so I'm gonna do a run with Cream as well, just cause I might as well. Just because I haven't suffered enough. At least the bosses will be okay at walk this time. Thank you, Colin Resto. Advance 3 is usually said that it's not as good. It's still Pitfall hell in places, and the main thing with the Advance 3 is credited with is the crushing stuff. There's tons of stuff that'll crush you. Yeah, no, piss off, Eggman. But I think Advance 3 is more consistent. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to reset my capture card real quick, just so that I know that it's keeping in time. Because sometimes the audio sync is a bit off. Cream, the rabbit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's admire Cream's wonderful sprite work instead. Never mind, she sucks. Great. That is not a practical way of grinding. I love that cheese also rotates on the loops. It's funny. If we got like a sequel to Sonic Mania that looked like this, I would be pretty damn happy, to be honest. Like, even if it used modern Sonic, which people sometimes have kind of tried to do gotchas with me and be like, oh, you say that modern Sonic fans are stupid, but if you got, like with Project Hero and stuff, but if you got Sonic Mania with modern Sonic, you'd throw a hissy fit. And while I do prefer Classic Sonic, I would rather have Classic Sonic. It is not going to be a deal breaker if, say, a Mania 2 were to happen with modern Sonic. Yeah, as long as it wasn't like this. If it was just Mania's kind of level design and stuff, but with modern Sonic. Even if they went for something more speed-orientated like this, as long as the level design was good, I wouldn't care. Because there's room for both classic style and something like this, but done right. Sonic Rush is frequently cited as this being done right, but I'm going to be brutally honest. I've tried to be as nice as I can to everybody that loves Sonic Rush. Rush is not much better. On reflection, it's just... I mean, the main problem with Rush is just the bosses, really, but Rush has a lot of problems besides bottomless pits, which it has in tons. But, the thing with Rush is the, stuff like enemies having health bars, and Sonic's weird physics. And, yeah. Yeah, if a Mania 2 happens, I don't think it's going to be in the immediate. I think it's going to be another kind of holy shit moment. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, I respect Evening Star. I'm sure whatever they're cooking up is going to be awesome. So. Although I do think it's funny to set up a game studio with a Sonic reference as the name and then not do Sonic. Oh, I still took damage. My main hope for the 30th anniversary is that they don't do an anniversary game. Because we don't need a literal anniversary game. And you know what? A lot of people say, oh, Forces was an anniversary game. And it wasn't. I know it comes across that way because of classic Sonic, but it wasn't. It was outside of the anniversary for one thing. But Mania is covered in the 25th anniversary branding. You can even collect the tokens that they gave out at the 20th anniversary party. Those are the medals you get from Blue Sphere, just the Sonic Party medals. And they have the 25th anniversary logo on them, all that. So, yeah. God, Cream's sprite work is so good. I mean, all the characters are. But she's just so expressive. It's so lovely. And Sonic Advance 3 does really well in this regard, too. Like, these games are really good looking. They use tons of cool graphical effects, like that fire in the background there. It's really cool. I would be extremely down for another game that looks like this. This makes me want to do like a sprite mock-up or something, like a pixel art mock-up. And Paul Via of Sonic Mania, he already did an advanced style mock-up before he was involved with Sonic Mania, I think, and that looked really cool. Incidentally, this is Paul's favourite Sonic game, I believe. So that explains why I did the mock-up. So Paul, if Paul was here right now, he'd be kicking my ass for dunking on advanced too.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oops. That is brutal, Madder. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. I'm not dead. Not yet. I need to keep an eye on the clock just to make sure I'm not running into like it's not 10:30 yet. At 10:30 we're switching over to PSO2 for either 10 minutes or something like that, and then I'll have to mute the audio on the stream when if I do go onto PSO2, because the concert is whatchamacallit, the concert is Persona themed, and Atlas are very good at taking down things with Persona music in them. So, yeah. I feel like if they learn anything from Mania, it should be that people want more original content. Because all of the reviews, there is like one consistent complaint with Sonic Mania, and it's that it should have been all original levels. So they'd have to be genuinely tone deaf to not see that. And granted, they have been tone deaf before, but you know. Oh shit, my kind of sprite's still full. Oh, this was empty. Not bad. Oh good, I can just hang back over here, because Cheese's range is ridiculous. Ow. There we go. Sprite cam. I was going to do a joke where I just put the Sprite in front of the camera, but then it's just going to look like I'm advertising for Sprite. Sprite, please sponsor me. I don't even drink Sprite that regularly, but just sponsor me anyway. Yeah, that's fair. To be honest, another thing that people used to use as a gotcha moment on me was, oh, what if they put like modern characters into the classic games? And I used to be like, no, don't do that, because I didn't like Shadow. And I was like, I don't want Shadow in the classic series. But nowadays, I'm like, wow, Young Tracker was a dick. And I mean, I wasn't exactly that much younger, but like, now I'm like, fuck it, make classic Shadow, it'd be hilarious. Give him a cute and cuddly classic redesign. The Sonic Mania Mega Mix mod convinced me that classic Shadow is the coolest idea ever. And classic Blaze while we're at it. Although really, please bring back Bunny the Cat. Please. Please. I don't care if she's in the modern or classic. Just please bring back Honey the Cat. I wish I was good at spriting so I could make a Honey the Cat mod for Sonic Mania. But that is a hell of a lot of frames to make from scratch, or near scratch. I don't think I could even make a decent single sprite in the Mania style. But I am excited for that Amy in Sonic Mania mod. That looks just ridiculously good. Yeah, we do need that as well. It's funny, one of the on the Xbox, on the PlayStation 3 port of Fighting Vipers, one of the screenshots on the PlayStation Store page is of Fighting Vipers 2. Because I very clearly just lifted all the screenshots off Google, and they're all really shitty quality. What's going on with my heart? Shit, now I actually have to care about my appearance. Right, anyway. Actually, you know what? This stream needs more product placement. Here we go. It's my beloved Sega Saturn. Now I'm gonna go sit on it. Sorted. I can lie down on my Sega Saturn. No Sega Saturns were harmed in the making of this stream. There we go, that's better. I'm kidding, this is extremely uncomfortable, but I'm doing it for the Sega Saturn representation. It is genuinely baffling that they haven't done Fighting Vipers on Steam or something yet. Because, like, in general, they treat Virtua Fighter as if it's one of the big series. And I'm like, but guys, you aren't doing anything with it. You put some costumes of it in Persona dancing. Great. yeah, well, this is Jetto mode. Little do we realise, we're not actually fighting here to, oh, piss. We're not actually fighting to free Cream's mother, we're actually fighting here to save Simon Belmont. The more you know. The fact they haven't ported Daytona to Steam absolutely infuriates me. You have the license still, because it's still on PSN, and Daytona Championship in arcades is a thing. So just put it on PC before you lose the license, because at least then we can have it. And the Daytona PS3 port was brilliant. It was one of the best modern ports of an old game I've seen, because it just felt right. In fact, my friend Fupu was actually streaming that the other day. He was doing online with, I think, Alan, who was here a second ago. So yeah, but I mean, to be honest, in terms of that, while I do want, you know, I'd even take a console port of Daytona Championship USA, the new arcade version. A lot of people hate it, and but I've played a lot of it in the arcade near where I work, and I think it's pretty good, to be honest. Like, it feels, you know, like Daytona to me. But maybe I'm a fake Daytona nerd, and it's actually extremely bad and wrong. But what we really need for society to be a utopia is, whatchamacallit. We need Daytona USA 2 to get ported. I'm very sad that Daytona USA 2 hasn't been ported. Yeah, in general, it's just Sega. Your porting is better than people give credit for, to be honest. But please put this stuff on Steam instead of just PlayStation and shit. Like, with the Sega Ages collections, I can kinda get it. It's M2, they're a small studio, targeting one platform. Kinda makes sense. But stuff like the Virtual On collection, unless that was an M2 gig as well, I just don't get it. And even then, just put them on PC. It can't be that hard, seriously. PC, it doesn't matter what platform you're targeting, because it's PC. Oh, Cream has a flight cancel. Wow. She really is just better Tails. He wasn't even on screen. We just killed him off screen like a chump. Yeah, exactly. I want the old games. Although, all the talk of ports does bring me to another point that goddamn am I sick of people asking for Dreamcast games on Sega Ages. We don't even have Power Drift yet, one thing at a time. You know what, like, but also, a lot of the games people ask for in, like, Sega Ages, I see people being like, put Sonic Adventure, the Dreamcast version, on a Switch, and okay, portability, but at the same time I'm like, Sonic Adventure, pretty much the Dreamcast version, thanks to mods, is on Steam and regularly like £3, if not less. Just get it on Steam and get the mods. Like, at this point, I don't think any Sonic Adventure port, no matter how perfect it is, would come close to the amount of fun I can have with the PC version with mods, because you can even add stuff that even having a perfect port of the Dreamcast version wouldn't do. Like fixing the Jackal card in the Knights pinball table and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, to be honest, if it was M2, I could see them doing the Dreamcast version. It's just that people forget that the Dreamcast version wasn't perfect either. In that, it still had tons of glitches. But also, the frame rate was only 30. And I'm not sure if they could really just super easily flick a 60 FPS switch on that. Yeah, see, Planet Harriers and stuff. They mentioned they were working on Naomi a while back, and people were like, oh shit, they're doing Dreamcast, which was not the case, obviously. But, come on. Ow, piss. I want to get up there. I actually do want to get up there. I don't know why, I'm just curious. But yeah, in terms of the Naomi game they could have been working on, there's so many things that aren't just Dreamcast games that they could have been working on. And I mean, granted, I would rather they do Model 3 first, but I get why they've gone for Naomi. I feel like a Cotton 2 port would be redundant, because I would still just rather play the Saturn version with its hilarious button settings to map the spells to buttons. Although I guess I could just put that in the arcade version, but still. Damn it. Oh yeah, Cotton 2 is getting a new version, isn't it? It's been kind of funny seeing Cotton just suddenly coming back. Mostly through Mihara Kawase, of all things. I'm very sad that Cream is bizarrely the last character you unlock in Sonic Advance 3. So I'm gonna miss her. I mean, I get why they did that. It's because she's broken. But, you know. Let me be broken, damn it. Yeah, the fact they actually brought, like, the Sonic Chow and stuff into the gameplay is hilarious. Though it does raise very important lore questions about whether Chow evolution is permanent or not. And by very important, I mean the people who think genuinely about this stuff are extremely sad and need lives. And up we go. That failed. I saw another post earlier that was people whining about Japan Sonic versus US Sonic in terms of the modern games. In terms of classic games, I get it. In terms of the modern games, I kinda get it. But also people are like, oh, the characterization in the Japanese version is so much better because I saw a fan translation of Sonic Forces in Japan, the Japanese version, where Sonic calls Infinite a prick and swear-word good, even though it was really just obviously the translator taking some liberties and he was really just calling him a masked jerk. But the translator person on YouTube said it, so it must be true. So yeah, great. Because Sonic fans need swear words in their games to take them seriously. Everyone thinks Sonic called Infinite a masked prick. And even then, masked prick. Prick is like... It's not a typical swear word, it's closer to slang if anything. I thought prick was more of a British thing. So I'm like... Why would he be saying it in the Japanese version? Do they even have a word for just prick? And I'm pretty sure they don't. It was just someone taking a bit too many liberties with the script. Because Sonic fans need their shit to be serious, or they will explode into pieces. And then I saw someone saying like, oh, look how serious Silver is in the Japanese version of games. And I'm like, yeah, he's also friggin' boring. But, like, he doesn't get made fun of in Team Sonic Racing by Sonic, and I'm like, no. Silver being a naive muppet is hilarious. Because he's just like Raiden. And I like Raiden. Whereas he's just another boring, you can't fuck with me kind of guy, apparently, in Japan, and I'm like, no, that's just fucking boring. Yeah, like, in cases like the Sonic Adventure games, I understand that. I play the Sonic Adventure games in Japanese with a retranslated script now. Because they really screwed up those localizations. But that's different, I think. And also, a lot of people's ire right now is relating to a goddamn racing game script. As though the racing game is really that important. Or should be extremely serious with an extremely serious plot. Like, come on. It's beggars belief that it has a story at all. There we go. There we go. And it's like... Sonic Lost World's writing sucked. Yeah, I get that. And, you know, like, in general, the 2010s Sonic writing have not been good. But people idolised the adventure games, which had even worse, okay, not worse, but not particularly great scripts because, oh shit, because of the localization nonsense. The difference is, they didn't grow up with The Lost World and shit, so, you know, nostalgia. Once someone called me nostalgia blind because I like classic Sonic, and that was really funny because my first Sonic game was Sonic Adventure 2, and I used to not like classic Sonic as much, not because I thought he was super bad. But people have a tough time accepting that kind of thing. Like, people still think we're in the console wars. A lot of people were moaning about that, whatchamacallit. A lot of people, were whatchamacallit was the other day about Sonic selling 800k in the last 3 months, which is insanely good, by the way. People were saying, oh, look at what Mario sells and stuff compared to Sonic, and I'm like, well, yeah, he's a platform holder's mascot. Of course he's selling well. This isn't the console wars anymore. Sonic doesn't need to be outselling Mario. That and, God, it was like... I pointed out to people that it's not about Sega trying to make Sonic the biggest brand. They're there to make money. They're not there to make Sonic the biggest brand. That's not, like, required. It's like how Animal Crossing is set to become the biggest game of this generation in about 6 months. Is it going to overtake Mario? Everything Mario's done on the Switch in 3 years, in 6 months. But Nintendo aren't panicking and saying, oh shit, we need to keep Mario on the top. Because that would be stupid. Imagine if they just recalled all the Animal Crossing copies because they were like, oh shit, Animal Crossing's going to overtake Mario? We can't have that. Yeah, and it's like 800k in 3 months, where Sonic hasn't had a new game in the last 3 months, and Sonic hasn't had a new game in like a year. That is insane. Like, I know the movie's probably made, like, I was expecting the movie to give it a bit of a bump, but I wasn't expecting Sonic to be still selling nearly 1 million copies in the last 3 months, where there's been nothing. That's crazy to me. So, it's really impressive. I can't believe people are spinning it as a negative, that Sonic's dead because Football Manager, oh no. I keep seeing people saying, oh, these unknown games like Football Manager have overtaken Sonic. And I'm like, Football Manager is one of the biggest games ever in the UK. Do you not know how much the UK loves football? Let's see if I can beat this game in 20 minutes in time for the PSO2 console. You could, John. You could. I mean, yeah, so do I, but at the end of the day. Yeah, it's like, obviously, I understand it. It's like how I don't get Madden. I don't get why Madden's popular. But that's because I'm British. I don't give a shit about American football. But I'm not, like, angry that it's big, you know. It's just one of those things. People like different stuff. And a lot of people, like, I think Farming Simulator has its own, like, European esports league or something. People love that shit. So it's like, you know, I'm not surprised that Football Manager is beating Sonic. I'm surprised it's not more of a regular thing, if anything. Oh well. The only thing dumber than a Sonic fan. And I'm not going to finish that sentence. Whoop, and I missed the platform. You know, I never really see rugby games. They exist, but they're not huge. I mean, it's the same with like FIFA and stuff, really. In fact, I think on certain consoles, FIFA literally was a texture hack of the previous year's game. So at least you get to knock that out in a weekend. Oh, right, I forgot that Cream has that weird shield thing with cheese. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There you go. And Total War as well. The new Total War game just came out today, and it's free on the Epic Games Store for 24 hours. But that's also a really big series. Like, I back in a few years ago, I got really mad at Sega at Europe about these games. But the difference then was, it wasn't because these games were doing well. It was because Sega Europe was refusing to localize any games that weren't the PC titles and stuff, or the simulation games. They stopped publishing Japanese games over here. So like Miku wasn't coming out, Seventh Dragon wasn't coming out, even Sega 3D Classics Collection wasn't planned to be released in Europe. It was madness. So I told them to friggin' do one, and me and Sonic Retro started a campaign called Take My Money SOE. And basically I spent that year badgering the community manager of Sega Europe at the time, Dan Sheridan. And I feel really bad for Dan Sheridan, because if he had been working at Sega Europe nowadays, we would have been best mates, I'm sure. But he worked at Sega Europe at the worst possible time to work for Sega Europe. So he left almost immediately after we actually got those games in Europe. I felt very bad for putting him through the ringer, but it's just how it is. So in the end, we did get those games, yeah. And after that, Sega Europe seemed to get a bit of an overhaul. The CEO at the time, Jurgen Post, fucked off somewhere else. And Sega Europe now is absolutely probably the best they've ever been. Sega Europe is amazing now. They've got a bunch of great people on the team. They've got an Atlas Europe. Atlas Europe actually exists. Because, yeah, they didn't publish the original version of Persona 5 in Europe. Deep Silver did. Deep Silver handled pretty much all of Sega Europe's publishing that wasn't PC ports and stuff, whereas now, thankfully... Oh, god damn it. Whereas now, thankfully, Sega Europe actually has an interest in Sega stuff again. And there's a lot of great people at Sega Europe. Like, people with a real passion for Sega. The mobile guy, for example, Danny, is lovely. He's one of the nicest people ever, and he is just... He's like me, in a sense. He's someone I look at and I think, this is a guy who really loves not just Sega, but video games in general in the same way I do. He collects PVMs by the truckload. He's posting all this rare artwork to the Sega Forever channels. Rather than having Sega Forever be a initiative for mediocre ports on mobile, now it's a celebration of whatchamacallit. Now it's a celebration of Sega's retro history with high-res artwork from their old titles that's really hard to get a hold of and stuff. It's great, I love it. And Sega Europe themselves, we get like the same kind of pre-order bonuses as America does. Pretty much the same release times. It's brilliant. So, yeah, I'm very happy with Sega Europe nowadays. I'm very happy. The only thing, I did get comically furious at PSO2 being North America exclusive. I did apologise for that. But, yeah. That was a bit of a rough one. But, you know, it's fine. Because PSO2 is now officially in Europe, and I love it. Speaking of which, oh shit, in 10 minutes it's the Persona concert. Let's see how fast I can get through this zone. Thank God that wasn't a bottomless pit. At the time, I gave Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform shit for stuff like Football Manager, I think. And it's true that they should have had more, like, of the traditional Sega reps as DLC and stuff, not just friggin' Ryo Hazuka. Such a boring choice. But, Football Manager in, Football Manager was hilarious in All-Stars Racing Transformed. Oh yeah, his vehicle being the arcade cabinets was brilliant. But, you know. I'm still sad that they cut Opa Opa. Opa Opa was the best. Maybe I'll do a stream of the original All-Stars Racing at some point. All-Stars Racing Transforms roster was just extremely weak compared to the first ones in general. Because the, whatchamacallit, it was the amount of clone characters. Yeah, that's what really pisses me off about Team Sonic Racing. It arrived just at a moment when Sega was starting to use their other IPs again. We could have had Puyo, we could have had Kiryu, we could have had Sakura. You know, it would have been awesome. We could have had Miku this time, maybe. You know, it was such a wasted opportunity. Knight's car was ridiculous. At the time I thought, haha, this is neat. But now that I have played the shit out of Knights and even Journey of Dreams, I'm like, no, why the hell did they make Knight's car? It's a homage to the Wii game, but nobody likes the Wii game. Knights transforming into a mermaid wasn't that or a sled, was not that dramatic in the Saturn game. Ryo's allowed to stay at home. We don't need to be reminded of Shenmue. Especially when Yakuza... I keep saying that. Yakuza is not just better Shenmue. It's Spike Out, goddammit. But, you know. It is still better than Shenmue. Shenmue is like that one the one Sega series that I'm like... Everyone's like, oh shit, it's the best thing ever. And I'm just like, what the hell are you people smoking? That and Golden Axe. I hate Golden Axe. But I do love Streets of Rage. Oh, and I guess Altered Beast, but I see fewer and fewer people actually say they like Altered Beast nowadays, so maybe it's finally getting through to someone, somewhere, that we don't actually like Altered Beast. Oh, yeah, like, obviously, I get why people enjoy it and stuff. And if they do get a kick out of it, more power to them, you know. I can get the appeal of a game that just exists to, like, chill you out a bit. And the fighting sections are basically Virtua Fighter, so it has that going for it. But, for me, it's like, well, I don't mind just more chill games. Shenmue is less chill to me and more boring. Oh shit. We don't need Samba de Amigo back, we'll just bring back whatchamacallit. We'll just bring back Rhythm Thief instead. Great level design. When you're falling the distances that far. Oh god, again with that bloody bee. Wasp thing. See, the only awkward thing with Samba de Amigo is once one of my friends suggested to me that Samba de Amigo, at least in modern times, might actually get interpreted as a racial stereotype. And when they told me that, I was like, oh god. So, yeah. Maybe Rhythm Thief might be the safer pick at this point, god knows. To be fair, I've not played the arcade version of Golden Axe, and that does look like a very decent game. I've only played the Mega Drive version. There's probably not a huge, like, gameplay void between them. But I just don't like Golden Axe on the Mega Drive. It's just really clunky and annoying to play to me. Yeah, 5 minutes till the concert. Okay, I was expecting to die though, but okay. Yeah, fair point. Yeah, that's... I mean, it was the same with Mario, whatchamacallit, wasn't it? Mario Odyssey. Everyone was like, oh no, this is going to be offensive. And it wasn't, at all, to anyone. You know, I will at least get to play Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder, or I think that's what it's called, because it's on the Mega Drive. It's on the Astro City Mini, so that's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the game though because I don't want to miss this concert. Time for a don't mind me, don't mind that noise. That was me. Let's just drop into PSO2 real quick. We interrupt this to bring you an important message from the ARCs. Oh Jesus, that is loud. That is extremely loud. Let's go turn that down a little bit. Game capture, please show up. That's still kind of loud. Oh, wait, doesn't work with bloody game capture, of course. Yeah, so 2... There we go. I'll pop it back on stream in a second, just need to go into the shit. Oh wait, I don't need to enter my password in this version. That's fine then. Oh no, it's all off-center and stuff. I want to quickly fix that. Shopping plaza. I need to actually go turn my... I need to go turn the background music on. Audio settings, volume, BGM. Oh, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Because, oh god, is there a way to turn off symbol art? Please tell me there's a way to turn off symbol art. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. I need to find a way to get rid of the symbol art. Shit. No, symbol art comment display is right there. There, we should be safe now. I mean, we'll still probably see some really shitty comments in the chat, but it's fine. Mostly. Who's ready to get copyright strike by Atlas? Screw it, we'll take the bullet. I just won't be able to put this on YouTube, probably. Actually, my channel's not even monetized, who cares? How do I change the view? This is not a very interesting view. God damn it. I can't remember what the key to change the view is. Like bugging me. But they can code a rhythm game into PSO2, but they can't. Whatchamacallit. They can't make a Sonic rhythm game. Yeah, but the best thing about the Sonic games is the music. Can't get close to the stage because I'm stuck dancing. Well, you get to see Haruka doing a silly dance. So, I mean, that's probably what he came for. Wow, aren't I good at rhythm games? Okay, I guess that's it then. Not my kind of music. What are you, a fool? The fact that it hasn't gone bright again yet kind of tells me that we're probably getting another song. It also said this concert is 10 minutes on the schedule. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was just wrong. Well, that's fine. No, cool. That was indeed a concert. Right, now I just have to catch the next one, and then I get my ridiculous Morgana costume. So that's great. No, that's male, I guess. I'll share that later. Oh, wait, yeah, I need to find the title. I think you only get the title once you watch both of them, don't you? I'll go check. Because it didn't flash up saying I have a title to get. I still have to watch the Persona 5? Oh wait, no, Dancing Moon Knight. Ooh, 10 star gems. Nice. Cool. Right, well, that's that sorted. Oh yeah, my worst shame. As you can clearly see. I actually bought PSO2 Premium, like chump I am. Mission badge, mission badge. Kara is going to kill me when she finds out I bought this. Right. Now then, what if we actually played Sonic Advance 2? And it's gone out of sync. Because of course it has. There we go. This boss music is a lot less foreboding when you consider I have a weapon of mass destruction. And I'm still going to lose at least one life to this boss. Oh, maybe I'm not. Get dunked on, I can suddenly ignore fire. Why? No idea. I've only run this game as 2 characters, and I've already spent half the time I spent doing an advance 100% run. Thank God I'm not doing an 100% run. Alright, time for the amazing cheese show. Oops. I'm glad I finally found a use for this extra box. This used to advertise my coffee doodles. Well, I stopped doing those, so I just filled it with a picture of Masami from Sega Game no Kanzume. But now, finally, this little box has a use, and it's to house me. I am the new Masama. I'm very sorry to disappoint you all. You know what I haven't done in a while? Shill subscriptions. And it worked yesterday because we got a new subscription yesterday. Without shilling. So that was cool. Get access to my Discord if you subscribe. And apparently they're all 20% off right now. I guess I got the jump on the whole Fortnite discount thing. But, yeah, there's your subscription shill. You also get that Yumi emote. Yumi emote's cute. That said, Discord access probably isn't that tempting for many people in here because you're already in my Discord. So, oops. Ooh. Oh. Now look, it's my favourite boss in the game. Please, hit the damn thing, cheese. There you go. See, that was better than 12 seconds. Anyway, this isn't the stream cube. It's not a cube. It's a stream rectangle. Oh, whoa. I actually broke into the, whatchamacallit. I actually broke into, boost mode. I didn't know you could even break into boost mode in the boss bits. That's ridiculous. I mean, usually I'm pretty sure you can't, but... Alright for glitches. Thank you, cheese. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, that sure was a final boss. Cream used to be the only character I could beat this game as. Again, with the really lovely pixel art. God, yeah, he really is cheese. Congrats, Cream. You wiped out. Oh, hey, it's vanilla. Ah. So yeah, that was Sonic Advance 2. It's done. The pain is finally over. Yeah, Sonic Advance 2 is not good. I don't like it. That was kind of crap. To be fair, I will be honest, that wasn't the torture I was expecting, but it was still pretty bad. And not my favourite Sonic game by any stretch. It's one of my least favourites still. But hey, the next whatchamacallit, the next what's it called? The next game is Sonic Advance 3, so I'll be doing that very soon. Because I remember kinda liking Advance 3, even when I replayed it fairly recently. There's like Route 99 is the worst thing ever. There's one act of Chaos Angel that is terrible. It's the one on the platform where you just have to avoid getting crushed and stuff. But other than that, there's some really annoying crushy bits in Ocean Base. I mean, there's all the crushy bits in general that suck, but you know. Yeah, that's a good summary of Advance 3. Yeah! Piss off, Eggman. I don't care. You know, I was very briefly considering just ending the stream with Poppin' Music Game Boy. But you don't want to see me play Poppin' Music Game Boy. I'm so bad at that game. I literally just cannot play it. I'm just so bad at it. I can't even beat the beginner tracks. That's how bad I am. I'm just like... I'm very easily overwhelmed with what buttons I'm pressing and stuff. It's not quite as elegant as Project Diva. So, yeah, that was Sonic Advance 2. And also the Persona 3 concert. Because baby. Yeah, I'll call the stream though. Thanks for joining me, everyone. And I hope you have a good night. Let me just turn my OSSC off before I forget. OSSC is done. It's dusted. Sorted. So, boom, that's the end screen. Have a good night, everyone. Don't forget to go laugh at Tim Sweeney and Apple having it out. Absolute madmen. And I'll catch you for the next stream, which will be Sonic Advance 3. Maybe. Unless I think of something else to stream that isn't Sonic Advance 3. But Advance 3 is coming. Don't know when. I might actually do it tomorrow. Depending on how things go. We'll see. Advance 3 might be tomorrow. So, see you then. Night. Where's my outro music? Give me some outro music. Where is it? Come on, give me some outro music, damn it. I'll do. Oh, and look very forward to a horrifying VTuber tracking the dog. I'll learn how to use Live 2D eventually.